Hi, Joann.
Hi,
How are you?
I'm very good. How are you?
Fine. So, can you tell me your name and how old you are?
I am Joann. I am 45 years old. Sorry, I keep losing it.
That's okay,
Okay,
Joann.
okay, okay. Uh,
And and so, do you enjoy dogs?
I love dogs
A lot.
so much.
And you have how many dogs?
I have 6 dogs, so you can imagine how much I love my dogs and how much I love dogs.
And you make your own dog food for your dogs?
I made my own dog food, dog snack, dog everything. Whatever I can make it for them, I make it.
And can you tell me the reason why you wanted to do that?
Because way healthier.
Uh-huh.
You know, the kibbles are not healthy for the dogs, in my opinion. You
Uh-huh.
know, the dog food actually is not for dog.
Uh-huh.
You know, they have so many chemicals and hidden ingredients you don't know.
Uh-huh.
And you keep feeding them. What cost? What will it cost for the health? You know,
Yeah.
this is what I'm concerning.
Uh-huh.
I've been making my own dog food, dog treat for so many years.
That's great.
Yeah,
And what work do you do?
I am a professional photographer.
And you have your own business,
I work with myself.
And do you have many clients?
I have Lions Club in Hong Kong as my biggest client, and the government.
And the government too?
Yeah, and the government.
Wow,
Department of Health
Oh, really?
is my client.
Oh, how nice.
I hopeful. I hope so.
And will you be able to if you go to the States to learn how to become a trainer, would you be able to get your job back?
I think so.
Uh-huh.
They are my loyal clients. Since if I'm not here, they're looking for me. I have backup in Hong Kong.
Okay.
I've tried that before.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you have family?
I have a younger brother,
Mm-hmm.
and my mother and my father.
Oh, that's wonderful. And they're all in Hong Kong?
They're living in the Hong Kong side and Kowloon side.
And you also lived in the States, I understand?
I used to be in the States, but not anymore. We are all moved back from the United States since my mom doesn't like staying there. That's why we all have to.
Because your mom left you, everybody had to leave, huh?
Yeah, my mom make all the decision.
Yeah. And even now?
Even now, she decided to stay in Hong Kong.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so tell me about your dogs.
I have 6 long hair. I don't know. I have I have 4 long hair Chihuahua, and I have 1 Yorkie
Uh-huh.
and 1 Golden Retriever.
Okay.
Yes.
Who's older now, huh?
The oldest one will be the Golden Retriever. She's
Yeah.
like a 14.
Mm-hmm.
And they are all well trained,
Yes.
for sure.
And how did you learn training?
I read most of the time. I read from the books,
Uh-huh.
and these days I can search on the internet.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so many things I can read on the internet now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, and do you ever go to YouTube and watch some of the...
YouTube, yeah, YouTube is one of the source. Cesar Milan, yeah,
Uh,
one of the greatest in my heart.
okay.
Maybe you don't buy it, but I do buy him.
Okay. But see, that might be a problem because Caesar Milan is not really respected in the States because he's been abusive.
I didn't know about that.
Yeah.
We don't know about this part in Hong Kong.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, are you willing to learn a positive behavior?
Yeah, this is what I've been doing.
Positive?
Positive, yeah.
Uh-huh.
I never beat my dog
Okay.
and something like that. Yeah.
Because Caesar Milan sometimes have been abusive to his
I
dogs.
really don't know.
Okay. No, I believe that because you don't get that information
Yes.
here.
Yeah.
So that's okay because I think that when you see how prisoners train dogs and you will see a great difference in the ability for the dogs to learn differently.
Mm-hmm.
And that's probably something that you would really enjoy doing.
Yes.
Well, listen, Joann, I'm going to try and help find a place for you
Okay.
because I know that you would be helpful to this organization to do a prison dog program here. And do you think you'd be able to relate to the inmates? And
I don't mind. I really don't mind.
Yeah, because they're just human beings that made a mistake.
I think so.
Yeah, and
Yes.
that they can find, and benefits to become trainers themselves.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have any thoughts about you want to express?
I believe everyone might have made mistakes in their lives. Especially when they're young, when they're helpless. People did have that problem. If there's a second chance for anyone who had any mistakes in Hong Kong or in anywhere, that would be a great idea for them.
Well, I really hope that we can find something for you. I think that you would enjoy it, wouldn't you?
Yes.
And to be a good dog trainer.
Yes.
Willing to work hard?
I am a very hard-working person.
Yeah. And do you like cooking?
I love cooking.
And
so
what do you like?
much. I just love to cook everything.
And what is your favorite thing to cook?
Mostly, I sometimes people like my food most. The others, I come back from the feedback. I got the feedback from my friends. They like my Italian food.
They like your Italian food?
Yeah, I don't know why. Maybe I homemade my pasta.
Oh, you homemade your pasta?
Yeah.
How you mean you roll it and
Yeah, I make the dough, and then I had the pasta machine, and then I make my own pasta.
Do you enjoy that?
I love it. It was so fun.
Was it?
And it tastes so much better than the store-bought one. You have to try it. Oh my God! Don't get me started.
So, what don't you like to do?
I don't like nothing. I don't like shopping.
You don't like shopping?
Yeah, this is the most unwanted thing I don't want to do. I don't like go shopping and window shopping and something like that. I just don't like it.
So what do you like to do that makes you happy besides being with your dogs?
Cooking.
Cooking?
Yeah.
Oh, and you're a photographer.
And photographer. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
And those are the three things you like the best?
Yes. It took most of my time.
It does?
Yeah. Yes, for sure. When you have 6 dogs and you need to work and you need to cook, 24 hours is not enough.
And so you have your son that would help take care of your dogs?
Yeah, luckily I have my son and a roommate.
And a roommate.
And she loves dogs
And
as
she,
well.
Yeah. Okay, Joann, so all we can do is try.
Okay.
And see if this is possible to do.
Okay, I understand.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Bye.
Bye-bye.